Mary's talking to me. What, Mary? Good morning. Hang on just a second. I'll be right over there. All right? I'll be right over there. Good morning. Happy September 24th. You know that emoji? I'm that emoji this morning. I went to bed really late. I was pumped. My adrenaline was pumping after interviewing with Noreen, especially since I prepared for that interview by taking a huge nap that I much needed, so that I could have coherent thoughts when it was time to speak. Anyways, super fun interview. I got to bed really late, and then I'm positive I was up every single hour. I set the alarm for 2:30 a.m. for my husband. He had to leave by 2:50 to go load cattle several hours away. Then my alarm went off at 5:30, but I had been up. So I was curious to see if I got my lowest ever score on my Withings watch sleep score. And I did. Typically, my typical is somewhere in the 70 to 80. That's my sleep score. It gives you a score on your duration, the regularity, how many interruptions, and the depth of your sleep. And last night I did. I'll show you here. I got my lowest ever score. I got a 27. But that score does not include my big fat nap from yesterday. I think I should get some credit for that. So here we go. I am cooking bacon for the kids. I've already eaten that breakfast you saw. I ate it super early. And I'm gonna go get Mary ready for school. She is on the couch over there, and I have two things to remind her of that I think will help her get going and start this day on the right side of that couch. I brought her down from her bed, and she's right over here with me. Bacon for the kids. And let's see if we can find Mary. Mary, you ready for school? Are you ready? Nope, doesn't look like it. This might be one of those mornings where Mary gets to lay here and I get her totally ready while she just lays there. What do you want to tell me?
Can't remember.
Would you like to take $1 to school again for a popsicle at lunch? All right, and you want to play games on my phone on our way to school? Sound good? You pumped? From the time we last spoke, Hurricane Poodle came through my house and my oldest son got sick. I let those poodles in because they're clean and I want to keep them that way, but they ran in like the wild puppies that they are, knocked over Mary's orange juice, and broke into the hamster cage, and we call those hamsters chicken nuggets. We say that if the poodles got a hold of one of them, they'd be like having a little chicken nugget snack, and if they ate one of those hamsters, my Clara would be very upset. So my oldest son got sick, which meant I had an unexpected trip to the high school to make. I started yelling at anybody that was within earshot and looked at my 14-year-old son and said, "Get out the car!" And he said, "I still have to feed the cattle." So on my way to school with the kids, I had a lovely trip and found myself singing "In the Eye of the Storm." I will link that below. I'm so grateful for Jesus Christ being with me in the eye of the storm, and I'm so grateful for Brightline Eating to fuel myself this way so that there's peace and stability on the inside of me, somewhat, right? Not completely, but at least with my eating, while there's craziness on the outside of me. The more automaticity I build around my eating, the more I want to protect and keep that, because I'm so grateful for it. So check out that song linked below, The Eye of the Storm, and look at this picture of Jubilee. You think she looks guilty? Bacon bits. The lack of sleep has caught up with me. I feel you, Mary. I just heard Mary ask Claire if she wanted a sticker, and I was like, I want a sucker. No brain, no. Keep in mind that every fork in the road, no brain, no, is a yes, life, yes. Keep reinforcing this new way. Let's do this again tomorrow.